What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Got the GOAT on, got the GOAT jersey on. Big boy song. I know y'all saw it. Big strong man. Great win. Beautiful win. Last week's game, the Browns game, I know. I made that video and we looked real bad. But guess what? We looked amazing yesterday. We looked great. We looked good. That is how the Houston Texans are supposed to run. That's how we're supposed to play football games. Look, that's it. That's the winning formula. Do it the rest of the season. We know what we need to do to win games. Do it the rest of the season. Please, just look, let Deshaun do what Deshaun does. JJ, keep doing what you were doing. Have a vintage game every single week. That was 2014 JJ Watt we saw. 2014 JJ Watt played yesterday. He said, big boy SWAT, JJ SWAT. That's who we saw yesterday. We need that the rest of the season. We need that the rest of the season. Justin Reed stepped up. Zach Cunningham stepped up. We need that. Tight ends was going off. Brandon Cooks, Will Fuller. We got Kiki back. You know what? Let me get to the numbers. Let me get some numbers for you, because Deshaun Watson went 28 of 37, 344 yards, 2 touchdowns, and on top of that, he ran the ball 6 times for 36 yards and another touchdown. And he ran over McCourty. You ain't see it? You ain't see it? Go watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Watson nowhere to go. Steps up. He's going to try to keep it inside the 5. Lowers the shoulder, and he takes it in. What a run by Deshaun.
Big boy Deshaun. That's a big man. That's a big man. That's a big man. He in the end zone. I love that. I love that. You know, look, man. This might be the high point of the season. It very well might be. But when we're looking for coaches in the offseason, when we're looking for a new general manager offseason, the game we had yesterday, that's a game you show them as a recruitment tape. You say, you know, we had that season. We made probably the worst trade of all time. But look, this is what the Houston Texans can be. You have Deshaun Watson for another 6 years, 5 years. I can't remember the contract right now. But you have Deshaun Watson for a long time. You have JJ for another 2-3 years. You have a young defense, and you have players who care. This is what the Houston Texans can be. That's what we can be. You show them that tape, you show them yesterday's game, and I promise you they're sold. Because I promise you, it's easier to game plan for Deshaun Watson than to game plan against him. That's it. That's the selling point. Show them Patriots game, show them what we can do, and say, look, the run game isn't perfect. We can go get you a running back. You know what I'm saying? The offensive line did good. We were missing some people, but the offensive line held their own. And the defense it's there. It's there. It took a while for it to get there, but it's there. They might need a little coaching. Bring in a defensive coordinator if you like. But the Houston Texans are there. They're alive. I was worried they weren't. There's been many times this season where I didn't think the Houston Texans team that I love, the Houston Texans team that I watched last year, it didn't look like it was there. But yesterday, that game yesterday, the Houston Texans are alive. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, you might be looking at the record. 3 wins on the season, terrible. Not good. But the Texans are alive. That looked like a Texans game. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. It might not be this year, but next year we're going to be okay. As long as this man is in the Texans uniform, we're going to be okay. You know? Look, like I said, selling point. Show them the Patriots game and say, look, this is what we can be. This is what we are. That's Deshaun Watson. You want him as your quarterback. You want him as your quarterback. You don't want to worry about game planning against Deshaun. The league hard enough. You got game plan against Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson. You might as well be game planning for a quarterback like that. You might as well have a quarterback like that of your own. That's the message I got from yesterday's game. That's the biggest thing I got from the game. This is what the Houston Texans can be. That's a recruitment tape. That's a recruitment video. That's it. If we don't do nothing else this season, we got something on tape to show people, to say, hey, it's not over. We're not done yet. We still got something in the tank. JJ still got something in the tank. Y'all was talking about Justin Reed. He got a lot in the tank. Y'all talking about Zach Cunningham. He got a lot in the tank. Kiki QT coming back. I always loved Kiki. I don't know why he fell out of favor with O'Brien, but that man's gone. But Kiki's still here. Use him. Look, man. Great game. Super excited. Great victory. Great victory. Chef's kiss. Best game we've had all season. It wasn't a perfect game, you know what I'm saying? Some issues, so let's go ahead and talk about them. Duke Johnson Jr. I like Duke Johnson. I do a lot. You know, you've recalled if you watch any of my videos several times I said Duke needs to start, Duke needs to start, Duke needs to start. I'm kind of off that train now based off recent performances. I think he's more of a running back by committee guy. And I just feel like we have a terrible running back by committee. David Johnson's hurt. CJ Prosise isn't anything spectacular. Like, he's okay, but he's not a running back by committee type. And Duke Johnson would be great if David Johnson was playing out of his mind. He was playing well. But right now, it looks like Deshaun is our best running back. He can't play quarterback and running back, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we need something there. I think we should have called Le'Veon when he got released. We should have called Le'Veon. It's not that we need a workhorse, but we need a number one running back. We need a running back to say, you're going to lead this committee, and Duke, here you come. And maybe David Johnson or CJ Prosise, here you come. But we just need a better running game. I mean, we won the game without a running game. That's fine. That's fantastic. I don't think that sustains forever. Because every team needs some sort of running game. Like, I don't think you need to run the ball 1,500 times in a game. But it's nice to have a running game. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's definitely something you start looking at fixing. The defense still gave up some big plays, some deep balls. I think that's more of a coverage thing. I think that's more of a corner thing. Bird was just losing in his corners and we couldn't recover. So, those are really two issues I saw with the game. Other than that, it was a pretty solid game. I think the offensive line did really well to be missing Tunsil and Clemente. So, Roger Johnson, there's still hope there. I've been high on him. Charlie had played one snap and it wasn't a sack. That's good. So, yeah, man, I'm happy. Great game, excited. Got the Lions on Thanksgiving. If we can win the Lions game, if we win the Lions game, I'm finna lose it. Cause I'm really having a hard time not thinking, hey man, if a whole bunch of people start losing and we start winning, can we sneak into the playoffs at 9-7? Now that's a pipe dream. That's a hope. I'm trying to relax. You know, I'm trying not to say it. But let's beat the Lions on Thanksgiving. That video I'll see, the video you gonna see from me on Friday, if we beat the Lions on Thanksgiving, I'm not saying we gonna make the playoffs, but I might use the word playoffs in that video. But I think it'll be a good game. Play like we played yesterday. We on an upward trend. Drop down in the comments, let me know how you feel about the Texans win, or Big Boy Deshaun, or however you feeling, man. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video, share this video, comment this video, subscribe to the channel, some love the channel, year 2020, all 2020. Hey man, subscribe to the channel, bro. Like, y'all be watching the videos, y'all ain't even subscribe. Sometimes y'all be watching the whole video, y'all ain't even like it. Like, if you watch like half the videos, just hit the like button, bro. Just scroll, hit the like button, but whatever. Y'all stay icy, God above all else. Exterior assist. Out.